Hi everyone, Cosmic Mango here, your favorite mango from outer space. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some fantastic removal spells for the Commander format that you can buy on a total budget. So sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Let's check out these cards. Number 1, Lignify, a kindred enchantment treefolk aura that costs 1 green and 1 generic mana to cast. It says the following: Enchant creature. Enchanted creature is a treefolk with base power and toughness 0/4 and loses all abilities. So starting the list off very strong. Although Lignify doesn't really remove a permanent to the graveyard or to exile, it pretty much just shuts it down and shackles it behind chains, rendering it pretty useless. This card is a fantastic creature removal in my opinion though, especially for mono green, a colour that typically lacks strong removal options. It only really has the odd few that stick out. This card excels at neutralizing big threats by transforming them into harmless 0/4 trees with no abilities. Yes, opponents can still use it to block with, but at least you can turn off whatever scary ability that creature may have, or big juicy stats it may possess. You can even use Lignify to lock down an opponent's commander, which is pretty spicy. If you're looking for a powerful removal for green, give Lignify a chance. It is super solid, cheap to cast, and can really lay impact on the battlefield. You can buy this card for around 60 cents. Number 2, End the Festivities, a saucy spell that costs 1 red mana to cast, and it says the following: End the Festivities deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature and planeswalker they control. So, looking for something to wipe out a token generating deck, specifically those that focus on building an army of 1/1s? Well, check out End the Festivities. This is a slam dunk removal spell when it comes to dealing with multiple small threats on the board, with the icing on the cake being that 1 damage to opponents and planeswalkers, all for just 1 red mana, which is very good. This card is excellent for clearing out small utility creatures such as Bird of Paradise and Llanowar Elves, and great for breaking token armies, especially the 1/1s. The perfect answer for many gold-wide approach decks in the format. Overall, this is a brilliant card offering great value for just 1 single red mana. If it had instant speed on it, it would be crazy good. Nevertheless, it is still a very good card. And you can buy this card for around 90 cents. Number 3, Cast Down, an instant spell that costs 1 black and 1 generic mana to cast. It says the following: Destroy target non-legendary creature. Now my friends, before you start with the comments saying, why would you use this in Commander? You can't destroy commanders with it. Okay, please rethink. Yes, you would be kind of correct, but the truth is, imagine how many insanely powerful creatures exist within the format that are not legendary. There are loads. For example, Goldspan Dragon and Howlbreaker Horror would be great targets for Cast Down. So, in simple terms, Cast Down is an excellent instant speed spell for just 2 mana in total that can deal with a massive variety of creatures in the format. You get to target 1 non-legendary creature, whichever one is causing you the most trouble, and destroy it. Very good. You can buy this card for around 90 cents. Number 4, Natural State, an instant spell that costs 1 green mana to cast, and it says the following: Destroy target artifact or enchantment with mana value 3 or less. So this card, in my opinion, is highly efficient, yet I almost never see it played. To be honest, it's a total hidden gem. I'm convinced Natural State is one of the best removal spells in the Commander format. For just a single green mana at instant speed, it answers some of the format's most oppressive staples. It blows up early game accelerants like Sol Ring and Arcane Signet, which are pretty much Commander staples. You can use it to shut down powerful enchantments such as the menacing Heuristic Study before the card draw spirals out of control. Honestly, it can be used to annihilate many key pieces with less than 3 total mana, and there are a lot of those in the format which are powerful and deserve to be destroyed. The best part, Natural State only costs 1 green mana to cast and is at instant speed, which is so good. Sure, it doesn't hit everything, but why pay more when this covers the artifacts and enchantments that actually have the ability to speed up games and win games for your opponent? If you're in green and not running this, you're missing out. It is very cool and you should definitely give it a shot. You can buy this card for around 35 cents, making it super budget friendly. Hey everyone, if you're loving these spicy cards, do me a solid, smash that like button and hit subscribe. Every click helps the algorithm send these underrated gems to more players who need them. Now, let's get back to the list. Number 5, Utter End. An instant spell that costs 1 black, 1 white and 2 generic mana to cast, and it says the following. Exile target non-land permanent. Okay, while 4 mana is admittedly steep for removal, especially for today's standards in 2025, this card can still deliver serious value. It's at instant speed and it also exiles, so it can be used to permanently answer a threat and shut down any reanimation strategies someone may be using on it. It targets any non-land permanents, so there are pretty much no restrictions. You can get rid of artifacts, enchantments, creatures, which makes it very flexible. Yes, the casting cost is high, but the versatility and the exile effect can sort of justify the investment, well, in my opinion anyway. Plus, if you're running a deck that can help shave off and reduce the mana on this card, you'll be having an absolute blast casting it. You can buy this card for around 45 cents, and at this price point, it's absolutely worth slotting one into your collection to test against the format's trickiest permanents. Do any of you watching run this card? Let me know in the comments below. Number 6, Flame Slash. A saucy spell that costs 1 red mana to cast, and it says the following. Flame Slash deals 4 damage to target creature. So short, simple, yet highly effective. Yes, it's sorcery speed, but this spell packs serious efficiency. It can be used to annihilate key commanders in the format, such as Tymna and even Thrasios. It beats the free toughness of Lightning Bolt for the same cost, but loses the instant speed. It's one of those cards that has a surprise factor attached. Opponents rarely see 4 damage removal for 1 red mana. The trade-off? Sorcery speed does kind of hurt, but at 1 mana, it slots well into early turns or later plays. Pair it with Lightning Bolt to cover all your bases. Use both together and you can do 7 damage for just 2 total mana, which is pretty good. It's a totally underrated staple for red decks. If you do run Lightning Bolt, this definitely deserves a slot beside it. It's a great card, and you can buy this card for around 35 cents. Number 7, the final card on my list today, Despark. An instant spell that costs 1 black and 1 white mana to cast. It says the following. Exile target permanent with mana value 4 or greater. So last but not least, this is definitely a good one. Despark requires a target to have a mana value of 4 or greater, but can exile any permanent type, making it very versatile. This card is very flexible and reliable and can target an enormous range of commander staples. You can hit a large range of commanders, as many commanders in the format have 4 or greater mana. Overall, Despark's flexibility and ability to deal with many commanders in the format make it highly efficient in a format with powerful threats. And its instant speed really gives it an edge. It's totally brilliant. And don't forget, when you exile something, it's gone. It's not coming back until you all scoop up, shuffle, and play another game. Exiling is very powerful. You can buy this card for around 70 cents. Okay, we've arrived to the end of the video. In conclusion, I hope that today I've shown you a great budget removal spell to pick up and play. What do you think of the cards I've listed? Have any of you watching played these removals before? Have any fun recommendations? Let me know in the comments below. I love reading your comments and always try my best to answer them all. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, check out the other 2 videos that should have popped up on the screen. Please drop a like, comment and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell to keep updated for more of my future Commander content. Thanks for watching everyone, and as always, take care and goodbye.